going on, guys? In today's video, I want to talk about a technique for dubstep dancing or animation known as miming or invisible objects. Now, right away, you should probably have an idea of what this means. Pretty much when you think about mimes, you think about the whole illusion of walls and things like that, and you think about objects being kind of invisible, the invisible rope, and things like that. And it's sort of like that, not exactly. I'm gonna explain more, so let's get started. All right, so to start off, miming, like I said, mostly the invisible wall. So how you actually go and will do that, and keep in mind, all of this combines really well with animation and dubstep dancing, because a lot of times you'll see people kind of go like this, and they'll have the illusion like they're going down, or they'll like pull on something and go up. And it just really makes for a cool freestyle. So how you're doing this is, the first basic thing of a basic mime is just the wall. So how you're actually doing that is, think about what happens when you touch a wall. It just stops. Look at this. I'm touching this wall and my hand just stops. So in order to do that, you have to create the illusion like there's a wall there. So what you're gonna do is pick a point. It doesn't matter where you're going with it, just pick a point. So what you're gonna do is go and move your arm until that point. And what's happening is, once you reach that point, you just need to stop. Maybe even flex your arm a little and get a glitch type effect for when you touch it, to show that, oh, here's this wall, it's stopping. And you can do that with both hands, so like this. Or from the side, it's gonna be like this. Just pick a point. And from there, you wanna make sure that you keep the illusion like it's there. So what you can do is, you can slide your arm down, so like this, and show that no matter where you move, you can't get out of this said invisible box or move past this invisible wall. Now, what a lot of people will also do is, they'll go and say there's like a little invisible doorway. So they'll be going, feeling that nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden their arm goes through it, and then they touch the side, and now there's a little doorway. So now right here is like another invisible wall, and maybe they'll go and step through it. And this leads into the second part, which is invisible objects. Invisible objects is all based on kind of your perspective and the audience's perspective. So what I mean by that is, similar how the wall is, you pick a point and it stops. Now you have to pick a point and keep it in place, similar to the wall, but now you move with it. So say I have like a wheel here, right? Like a driver, a steering wheel or whatever, right? So it's here. And I would go like this and move around and get the illusion like it's there. But now say I can't move it. So now I'm here and I'm like tugging on it, pulling, trying to move it, and it won't move. Now, what if I hold on to it and keep my arm as straight as possible, or not straight, but like in place, and I start moving to the side, like so. Do you see how my body has to try to keep that place? That's what you're doing for invisible objects, and also for miming. What you're doing is, you're trying to keep that there. So what I was saying with the door illusion is, here's the wall, but now I'm going through the door, but my hand is gonna stay in place to show that the wall is still there. And same with objects. When you do it, you pick a point and you try to move and keep that wherever you started. You wanna keep that in place. So this is something that's really important to go and practice in front of a mirror or something, so you get that illusion. You have to be very still with it, and you have to make it realistic. So again, the wall, you want to stop. You want to show the illusion like you're stopping. Invisible objects, it's here. You want to be able to move past it and adapt to the fact that the object is staying stagnant and you're moving around it. If you remember back the invisible box challenge, where people were going and pretending there was an invisible box and jumping over it, it's the same concept as that, except now it's with the rest of your body. You're using your hands to kind of show like, look, there's a wall, or look, there's some sort of object that's just in place. So maybe it's like just a ball and I'm moving around it, but you gotta keep it in place as much as you possibly can. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and hit the bell to get notified anytime I put a new video out. Share this video with your friends, and anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video.